Hello everyone, let's take a look at this rate of change question. Please visit my YouTube because I have already solved two of these kind of question as in why questions on rate of change for the math question. Please check, it's an application of differentiation. So let's go there. The volume of a cube, remember my last video I said dy dx, we are using function of function pattern rule as in formula. So dy, you start with dy du times, then the u will start it, you end it with the x. If I cross this, I'm still going to have dy dx. So let's start. The volume of a cube, as in volume of a cube, is given as L raised power 3. When a shape is mentioned, as in volume of a shape is mentioned, you have to write the volume of the shape, you differentiate it. If it is area that is mentioned, write the area, differentiate it. That's how it works. Perimeter is mentioned, write you differentiate it. So we have dv dl. We have to differentiate v with respect to l. So dv dl is 3 coming down, 3l going by power rule, you minus 1, 3l squared. That is that. Then let's continue. The volume of a cube is increasing. So now the volume is increasing at the rate of this. So that you have centimeter cube per second. So you're right. Volume is increasing, meaning dv dt. That is increasing with respect to t. dv dt is increasing. So dv dt in the question is 3.5 centimeter cube per second. Okay. All right. So the next thing said, find the rate of change of the side of the base. That's L, the side L. The rate of change of the L. That means the L with respect to time, the T is increasing. The L, the T. Okay. If a bag is increasing, the bag, the T is with respect to time. Book is increasing, the book, the T. Okay. So the LDT is what we are looking for, question mark, at which it is what? Increasing, question mark. Then we now have, okay, find the rate of change of the side of the base when its length is 6. So the length now, let's take note of that. The length is 6. So I think that is that. Now let's form our formula in this pattern. So we have dv. We can start it with that, with these two. So these two can start that in this manner. I can start with dv dl or dv dt. Let me go for this. So we have dv dt equals, I'll start with dv. dv, which other one do we have? dv dl. dv dt, I started it. Okay, dv dt, I started it. Then I have dv dl following it. Times, remember this format. du is starting it. So dl is starting it. So I have the L over. Where do I have the L? It's here, right here. The L, the T will end it. I said it, the T is ending it. Just like this format, exactly. All right. So let's make our substitution. The VDT is 3.5. Should I just write 7 over 2? Let's make it 7 over 2 for now. 7 over 2. Now, the VDL is 3L squared. So I write 3L squared to replace the VDL. This is the what, as in what I'm looking for. The rate at which the length is increasing, the L, the T. So we make this the subject of the formula, and that's it. So how do I solve it? I have 7 over 2 to be divided by 3L squared. Okay, over 3L squared. So I'm dividing both sides by, I've divided both sides by 3L squared to get this. Multiplication, the reverse process is division. So we're dividing, slicing both sides with 3L squared. That is what I did here. So this will come under here. So our DLDT is sorting this out. So this is 7 over 2 to be divided by, let's do it in a very simple way, over 1 for better understanding. So let me continue from here. So this is 7 over 2 times, we're going to flip. We flip this. So this becomes 7 over 6L squared. Meanwhile, that's our DLDT. Meanwhile, in the question, when we're interpreting it, we were told that the length is 6 centimeters, is here, is 6. So we are going to substitute that into what we finally have here. That means 7 over 6 times 6 squared. And that will give us 7 over 6. See, this is indices, power 1. So I will just take 1 6, then 3. And I can go further into what? 7 over 216. Okay? Yeah, 6 raised to power 3 is 216. That should be 216. So, and what we're looking for is the rate at which the length is increasing. So it's length. So just centimeter per second. So that is it for now. So you need to watch it all over and all over for better understanding. So it's very, very easy rate of change, because I noticed students fail it more. So I felt like let me make videos on them on the topic and then do justice to it. Okay. Thank you for watching. You can watch from the beginning again and get the understanding. Thank you.